Max with SEC Industrial. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of the facing tools we have available for sale or in our rental fleet. They're the Orbitalum facing tools. Right here we have the Orbitalum RPG 4.5 and we have the RPG 1.5. If you've been in orbital welding for a while, you know that the facing tool is very indispensable to your process and how frustrating it can be if you have a low quality tool. So today we're just going to do a quick little video on some of the features and go from there. So first off, you'll notice that this tool comes with a nice carrying case. This 4.5 also comes with a very nice carrying case. It's a metal construction. If you look on the inside, we'll put a picture up on the screen. You'll see how everything has its place, that you're not having to try to puzzle piece everything in. Your guys, when they're packing up a job, they don't have to guess where things go. It's very obvious where things go, and just what you need fits in here. So what we'll do is we'll pull out the actual facing tool, pull out the stands, a couple of the tools, and a set of collets. So looking at the 1.5, you'll notice a lot of things. So first off, you see that it comes standard with this mounting plate. So if I wanted to have a bench mount set up, all I have to do is come attach it just like this. There's a screw on the bottom. It's captive, so you can't lose it. And then you're ready for a fab shop environment. And then say you're up in the racks, you need to get it up to the tubing and more difficult location. It's still a very wheelie tool. It comes in battery powered. It comes in electric plug-in like you see here. Just a very flexible option. Another thing I really like is I really like how they did this front end to the tool. You'll see that a lot of facing tools will look very similar on the front end, but what they did is they made it very user-friendly. It's one of the most user-friendly facing tools I've seen on the market. The collets, if you look at these, they're stuck together. They have these nice springs, so you're not looking for the other half to your set of collets when you're getting out to that job. To put these in, all you have to do is find the bottom side, squeeze them together, they click in, you thread this bottom in, and then I'm bound to clamping. So very quick change out time. All you have to do is unthread the bottom, pull your clamping rod out, and then you know how this works. You know, just very quick clamping, concentric clamping with the different clamp styles, and then you're off to the races. Another thing that I really like that they did, I'll show you how easy these are to come out. Put that back in the case. I really like how they did their tool bit down here. So first off, you'll be familiar with some of the other brands on the market that they'll have a single-sided tool bit. So every single time you get a chip on just running the tool that you have to change out that tool bit, it's a full complete tool bit. This one actually has two sides, so you can actually flop the side, you get double the life and the same amount of tool steel. The other thing they did is they have this really quick clamping mechanism to where all I have to do is, if I'm adjusting my tube size, it's all built into this tool holder. So all I have to do is just basically slide it from either the half-inch or down mark, or actually just unthread it, and then I can go all the way up to the 1.5-inch capacity of this tool. Very quick. It's very easy to change the tool because I can actually take the entire tool plate out. So I can do it in my hand. I'm not having to, you know how it works is you have that little Torx bit and you're trying to set every single one of those set screws in there if you have, you know, a bar style clamping mechanism. So it's very nice. They really thought about how this works. The other thing that's a little feature that I really like is this chip guard. You'll see a lot of the other people, they'll bolt this little plastic chip guard on. What Orbitalum did is we actually slide up and down. So if I need to come clear out those chips, I don't have to go down, I don't have to find the Allen key or anything like that to actually remove that. All I have to do is slide it down, I can shake it out, I can use my pair of pliers, or even the two tools that you need to run this machine, I can do right here. Now lastly, just a couple other features that just show they were really thinking about the tool is, you know, when you're actually facing the tube and you need to take off a certain amount, you'll see a lot of these facing tools are actually designed over in Europe or overseas. And so a lot of times they'll just have metric readings on them. You know, here in the States that we want them to be in inches. So Orbitalum actually went through and they put both the metric and the inch there. So you can very easily go, okay, I need to pull off 20 thou, I need to pull off 40 thou, 60 thou. Just very easily dial that in, and you know exactly how that's going to work. So that's the RPG 1.5. When you come over to the 4.5, you'll find out it's very, very similar. You know, they have these collets, they work very similarly, they're quick change out. So all you have to do is release this lever, and you see they're out, and you can slide them back in. What they did for the tool plate over here is you saw how we had that really nice tool plate over here? It's not the same, but they did a very similar feature over here. So, you know, you actually use the same exact two tools for the 1.5 as the 4.5. What they have is they have this wedge-based tool block. So you actually just loosen it down, and we can get this tool block out just like that. It's the same tool bit, so you're not buying, you know, your 1-inch facing tool has this tool bit, your 2.5-inch facing tool has this tool bit, your 4.5 has this tool bit. It's one fit tool bit. They're, like I said, they're double-sided, very easy. So all you have to do, like I said, is they have this wedge-based system, so you're not setting those set screws. There's only one screw to set. And then you just line it up with the line that you want to face at. So there's a 1-inch line, a 2-inch line, a 3-inch line, and a 4-inch line. So you can see just how quickly we can get this set up. Just tighten it back down, and we'd be ready to go. Clamping on this, we have this nice quick change lever. So if I'm, you know, doing a ton of tubing on the bench, I can very quickly clamp in, clamp out, all these quick change collets, and go from there. So this was just a quick little look at the Orbitalum facing tools we have in our fleet. We're experts on orbital welding, both on the pipe side and the fusion side. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can call our office at 404-301-9411 or find out about us at secindustrial.com. Like I said, this was Max from SEC Industrial. Thanks for your time today.